Let's shift attention now. The federal government says it has increased its counterpart funding for the control of HIV and AIDS in the country to $12 million. And this is captured in the 2020 national budget. The Minister of Health announced this at a news conference to mark the 2019 World AIDS Day in Abuja. The theme for this year's World AIDS Day is Communities Make the Difference, and it focuses on mobilizing communal support and raising awareness on the need for testing and treatment.
The two ministers of health arrived at the venue of the 2019 World AIDS Day Media Conference in Abuja.
The Minister of Health, Dr. Osagi Ihanire.
Apart from using the occasion to raise awareness for the control of HIV and AIDS, the Minister of Health, as well as other representatives of agencies of government, give account of their stewardship on the control of the virus in Nigeria.
Contribution Nigeria used to make was $10 million, and this year we made a pledge of $12 million, of which, over the next 3 years, of which we have included part in the budget to be paid, so that we are up to date and on track to meet our pledge.
Over the last 15 years, over $4 billion have been invested in HIV prevention and treatment in Nigeria. And what the result is the epidemic is shrinking.
Globally, there is an estimated 37.9 million people living with HIV and AIDS. 62% of that population are on treatment, as about 53% have already achieved viral suppression. In Nigeria, an estimated 1.9 million people are living with HIV and AIDS. 55% of the adult population with the virus are on treatment. This is in addition to another 35% representing children living with the virus that are also receiving treatment. Development partners say more still need to be done if Nigeria is to achieve the 90-90-90 target, which hopes to achieve 90% of citizens testing to know their HIV status, 90% treatment, and 90% viral suppression by the year 2020.
For Nigeria to achieve the 90-90-90 targets, we need to find and place at least 500,000 more people on treatment. We need to improve treatment outcome and close the tap on new infections.
And I want to call on government to also do as much as possible to increase demand creation for testing. We need to do more in terms of testing people.
For over a decade, it appears that Nigeria may never win the fight against the spread of HIV and AIDS. But with the renewed campaign, mobilizing the support of community influencers, the federal government is hopeful that more people will come out for testing and treatment and eventually suppress the HIV viral load by the year 2020.